Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium video. Here we have SHEDINJA. Now, a couple of you guys may be wondering, Kevin, why do you have SHEDINJA? Well, William, also known as Swede in the Discord chat, and also a Patreon trainee on Patreon, really likes SHEDINJA and really wants me to use it. So you know what? Here we have a SHEDINJA team with Inteleon that has Soak, so that I can at least change SHEDINJA to a Water type, which has a lot less weaknesses than a Bug Ghost type. And along with that, I also have a GOODRA with Sap Sipper just to suck up any grass moves that might be coming its way. The whole point of this team is to just make SHEDINJA unkillable, or try to put it in a situation where it is unkillable. But along with that, I also do have a Trick Room team mixed in here somewhere. Real quick, let's see what my opponent is going to bring. Looking like a Sun team, super standard Sun team with a little bit of a Trick Room package there at the top. I don't know what the Dracovic is doing there, but you know what? It does scare me. Immediately, I see there are a bunch of Pokemon that can KO SHEDINJA, but if I turn into a Water type, there's only one Pokemon that can KO it, right? So maybe my goal should be to do that. So let's start off with that. Inteleon, SHEDINJA, GOODRA in the back. And I think last but not least, probably Togekiss. Oh, no, probably Tyrant. Oh, well, too late. But anyway, if you guys are interested, I think we have one more slot left for this month in terms of the Patreon trainees. If you want me to build the team for you and have it appear here on the channel, links to that is down below in the description. If you want a rental code, it'll be at the end of the video, or if you don't feel like waiting, it'll be down below in the description, along with a Poke Paste of this team if you want to take it on Showdown to try it out. Sends out Snorlax and Sableye? Okay. I am okay with this right now, I think. Let's soak my SHEDINJA. And Will-O-Wisp with Snorlax? I don't see why not, right? I don't care about Snorlax if he can't knock me out. He does go for the fake out on the Inteleon, which is a little sad. Will-O-Wisp is going to connect. I'm assuming the Snorlax is just going to Belly Drum. Yep, does just Belly Drum. Good news here is, if I get this Soak off, he can't technically touch my SHEDINJA right now, which is pretty fun. Granted, I can't really touch him either, but I would inevitably win to burn. Let's just Soak the SHEDINJA. And then I can go for a Phantom Force on the Sableye. Because why not? So that was gonna quash. Oh no. Oh, sad times. Well, good news is I'm gonna Phantom Force here, so he still can't hit me with Darkest Lariat. Okay, I understand what my opponent's gonna be doing here. Oh no, he's just going for the Inteleon. Well, never mind. What can I do here to KO this Snorlax? And I'm really gonna need to. I think Dynamax on GOODRA is probably my best option. I could also go into Togekiss and just start Dazzling Gleam spamming. Just get rid of the Sableye. I don't like it. It's bothering me. Let's get rid of it. Should I Dynamax and just Starfall? This is a defensive Togekiss. I think I want to save my Dynamax for my GOODRA if I have to save it for something. Another Quash is going to connect, obviously. We're going to have to take another Facade. Hopefully he won't get a crit this time. Look at that SHEDINJA damage! Also, this is my first time recording. Oh, jeez. Is that a crit? Nope, that's just straight damage. Even +6, the burn doesn't make too much of a difference. So I still won't be able to KO that. Okay. 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 Does he not have Darkest Lariat, or is he just ignoring my SHEDINJA entirely? How about we Max Wormwind the Snorlax? It's starting to become a little bit of an issue. And I'm just going to Ally Switch so that he can Facade into a Ghost type, at least. What was I saying? Yeah, it's my first time recording ever since we hit 1,000 subscribers. So, thank you guys. I know we made a thank you video, but I know it's still hitting me. Every video I was like, "Hey guys, road to 1,000 subscribers." But now that we're there, like, what do we do? What is the meaning of life at this point? Road to 10,000 subscribers? We can finally see what's behind Mike's door in his closet? That's the dream. Gonna Dynamax the Goodra. We're gonna have the Assault Vest. We're gonna be super tanky, especially. This ally switch should actually help us in terms of this facade. He's been doing nothing but facading this whole time, and it's really annoying. Sableye Quash is gonna fail because we already went first. And Max Wormwind's gonna connect onto the Snorlax. Does not do enough, but does a solid chunk. Snorlax is very specially defensive. We're gonna lower his attack a little bit more. He's now at +5. And then goes for the facade into a Wonder Guard Shedinja. Alright, so we successfully wasted a turn. One more Max Wormwind plus Burn should be enough there. Why do I want to go for Endure? I think I Ally Switch again. And then Wormwind on the Snorlax again. He could Dynamax here. But Dynamaxing at that HP, like, would you really burn a Dynamax there? I mean, maybe my opponent might. Who knows? I mean, I can't really say anything. The Sableye has burnt through 2 of my Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna Ally Switch again. What does Sableye go for? Wash again? Yeah, okay. Doesn't end up working. Cool. And no Dynamax on that Snorlax spot. He's just sacking it off. I think we KO here. Beautiful. Alright, we got rid of the +6 Snorlax. Technically the Sableye is still on the field and it's still very annoying. I don't really have a safe way of getting rid of it. And ain't that the sad truth? Goes in with Venusaur. That's so far so good. He can't do anything to my Shedinja either. Literally nothing. Okay, so I can actually keep this Venusaur on the field, right? Yeah, why not? Yeah, he can't put either Goodra or Shedinja to sleep because I have safety goggles on Shedinja and Goodra has Sap Sipper. I could set up the sun, but it won't matter. I guess we just go for the highest damage output here while I Will-O-Wisp this Venusaur. Yep, Sleep Powder is not going to matter. Cool. He was just trying to put the Shedinja to sleep, I guess. You can't really do anything else to it. And Sableye is going to go down. Nice. Okay, we're chipping away at the team, finally. I just hope his last isn't a fire type. He did have a couple fire types on his team, so that would be a little bit unfortunate. He still has his Dynamax intact as well. But we're lighting boys on fire. Cool. I also didn't want to go for Max Flare. That might accidentally give Venusaur speed for no reason. Drake. Do we just win? Does my opponent not have a single way of dealing with Shedinja here? I think that might be the case. Let's go for Dracovish. Draco Meteor on Dracovish and do we Ally Switch? I think Dracovish is gonna have a move. It's gonna be Rock Slide. I could go for Endure, but eh. Dracovish outspeeds me anyway if that is the case. I'm gonna try to Willow the Dracovish. Goes for Crunch. Okay, that's fine. He is gonna take me out. I could have gone for the Ally Switch to protect myself there, but it is okay. Goes for the Sleep Powder. We have Sap Sipper, so that's fantastic. He actually can't do anything. If we connect. Yes, we connect. Okay, even at -2, I think we could take this game. We're Assault Vested. We're super high special defense. My opponent still has yet to Dynamax. Oh, but this -2 might hurt us. I think I had to -2 there, though. I wish I kind of haven't had an attacking move. It's now Goodra versus Venusaur. I do have flamethrowers that could sit here and just fire off. Doesn't Dynamax yet. What? My opponent just refuses to Dynamax. Okay, we're doing like 2 more and then we can... Oh, no, burn. Okay, so just like... Yeah, I think 2 more still. It's still 2 more. Was he Dynamax? Nope. Okay, my opponent is just going to hand the game to us then. Because there's no way you're doing enough damage with just Sludge Bombs. I actually think if he would be Dynamaxing and Max Oozing, he might have a better chance of taking out my... my Goodra, because every turn he would just be getting more and more special attack. Okay, so we won. a game with SHEDINJA, which arguably did a lot because, you know, it sucked up a sleep powder and it ally switched that one time. So you know what? A+ in my book. We defeated Alex. On to the next one. Oh boy, it's a Rotom fan. Oh, I don't even know what's happening here, but I can't wait to see it. I do see a lot of things on his team that do threaten SHEDINJA, like the Tyranitar, like the Rillaboom if I decide to soak it, so I have to keep that in mind. They're definitely going to want to bring Rillaboom, right? I totally feel like they're going to want to bring Rillaboom, and because of that, I'm going to lead with this Togekiss here and lead with this GOODRA. The rest of the team is kind of iffy on what I want to bring. Maybe Inteleon, maybe SHEDINJA. Well, I have to bring SHEDINJA, right? That's like, I'm contractually obligated to bring SHEDINJA. Tyranitar would also do very good in this situation. Not a lot on his team has fighting moves. Unless that Mimikyu carries it. So I think actually maybe Tyranitar, SHEDINJA. Weird combinations, I know. This is a minus speed Tyranitar too, but it's not like Tyranitar is meant to outspeed anything anyway. There's nothing like, you know, it doesn't make a big difference. I meant to get hit once, proc my weakness policy, and then just dish back a ton of damage. So not bringing Trick Room isn't the biggest deal. Anyway, he does have counters to Trick Room on his team with the Mimikyu, just going for its own Trick Room. This Primarina is a little bit of a threat. I don't have the safest way of dealing with it, but GOODRA can definitely sit in there and take a couple hits. Not many Moon Blasts, but can take a couple hits. What is she going to lead with? Is the question. The biggest question. I do believe it's going to be a Rillaboom. Just for that fake out potential very early on. Yep, Rillaboom, Tyranitar. We're put in an interesting position here. I do have Protect on this Togekiss. And I do think getting rid of Rillaboom is pretty crucial. So let's Protect on Togekiss, followed by Dynamax, Max Wormwind. Actually, I'm going to Dynamax Max Ooze. It won't do enough. Or should I just Dynamax Max Flare? I have so many options here. All of them cripple Tyranitar a little bit. I'm gonna Max Flare, remove the sand, set up the sun. Let's start there. We are gonna Dynamax first. That doesn't tell us too much because we should have been outspeeding a Tyranitar anyway. But it does tell us that the Rillaboom is not outspeeding, which is really crucial. GOODRA actually deals with Rillaboom very well. And I found that in practice with my Boom Balloon team. Like, I don't like GOODRA too much when I'm using that team. It's gonna Dynamax Tyranitar. Okay. So we're just going to have to try not to proc that weakness policy for 3 turns. As long as we don't proc that weakness policy, I won't be too afraid. But this Togekiss does not want to stay on the field right now. I've been loving Togekiss with Protect. It's actually very, very useful. Goes for the Fake Out. Onto the GOODRA. Cool. That doesn't matter. Then Max Flare is going to connect onto the Rillaboom. Gonna take it to about half. That looks like some Assault Vested damage. Actually, it doesn't have to be. Rillaboom's just very specially defensive in general. And then Max Rockfall just to change the sand again. Thankfully, it's not going to take out my Togekiss. I think Wormwinding would be our best option. Are we ready to sack off Togekiss? We might sack off SHEDINJA. Or switch in our own T-Tar, right? Let's switch in our own T-Tar. Let's go for the 'Wind on the Rillaboom. It should be able to take it out at that health. And we'll be lowering the attack power on this Tyranitar. Like I said, we're just trying to stall out the Dynamax turns here. It's gonna switch. Go into his Rotom Fan, who is not gonna appreciate this Max Wormwind. Okay. Does about half. So we have 2 of his Pokemon at below half. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now we have a -1 Tyranitar. Oh, Citrus. Okay, so are we gonna be able to KO it next turn? Yeah, I think we are. Especially after sand damage. Goes for Rockfall again. Onto T-Tar. T-Tar doesn't appreciate it. That's still a lot of damage. That's a little surprising to me. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know a lot of Tyranitars carry fighting moves, right? So I think this is our opportunity to switch into Shedinja. We're just gonna keep switching on that spot. Lower this attack to -2. Tyranitars always carry superpower now, just to deal with other Tyranitars. So I have a feeling an incoming superpower is coming from that Tyranitar, or at least Max Fist from that Tyranitar. So let's let it go through a Shedinja. Rotom goes for the Protect. That's fine. As long as I get that -2 off on the T-Tar, I am pretty happy. Then we would have successfully wasted both Dynamaxes on both sides of the field. Let me see the fighting move, please. Yes! Look at those double switches. Speaking of switches, it's time to ally switch. Because incoming dark move is going to happen now, right? We still can't really hit this Tyranitar too hard. Which is fine, but, you know, it's just something. Let's, yeah, let's go for the ally switch. And let's make an attempt. What's my highest damage? It's between Sludge Bomb and Flamethrower. What does he have in the back? He has a Rillaboom. Both work. I have more PP on Flamethrower, so let's go for Flamethrower. I don't know. Weird decisions here. Going for the ally switch. Going to redirect this Crunch into another location. Air Slash, sadly, will connect on the Shedinja. Oh well, I tried. I could have also gone for Endure there, but it looks like that boy is scarfed. No, it was Citrus. So he's just probably max speed then. This should be not enough still. Oh, jeez. Annoying. I went for the Rock Slide anyway. Thankfully, that's a -2 Rock Slide. Like, yeah, this Tyranitar doesn't threaten me. If my opponent keeps this Tyranitar on the field the whole time, I'm okay. It's fine. That's great. You can keep doing that. He did show me the superpower, so I am a little bit worried. How do we chip away this Tyranitar? I don't think we do yet. I'm gonna Flamethrower Rotom and then protect the Togekiss. I think Rotom just wants to Thunderbolt the Togekiss. And I don't want to have that. There's no point in letting Togekiss take that much damage from a Rotom fan. And it's not like Tyranitar can do damage anyway. And then next turn we could just go for try to get a double burn on this Tyranitar if possible with a Heat Wave and a Flamethrower. We're playing this very slowly, but I think it's necessary. This team is actually very defensive now that I'm thinking about it. I built a very defensive team, which is not my playstyle at all. Cool. Chipping away this team slowly. Making a lot of predictions, taking out the Rotom fan. We finally got a KO on a Pokemon. Going for Rock Slide again. Again, still fine. Since he does not have a lot of attack. And we're actually getting residual health back with this grassy terrain too, so that's nice. And the sand just went away on its own. What comes back out? Rillaboom? That's even better. It just resets the grassy terrain. I'm pretty sure Rillaboom goes down to Heat Wave. Oh, Mimikyu. Alright, so we gotta do something else here. We go for Sludge Bomb. Heat Wave. Heat Wave's gonna connect first. Gonna break the disguise. Maybe get a burn. if we're lucky on either one of these. I never get Heat Wave burns. It's never happened in the history of Pokésports. Sludge Bomb won't KO here, but it's damage. That's actually a very defensive Mimikyu. That didn't even do half. That's a super effective hit. We popped the Lumberry though, so that's nice. Goes for the play rough. Ouch. Huh. How are we gonna deal with this T-Tar? I think I have an idea. I have to follow me, then superpower the T-Tar. I might lose my Togekiss here though. Togekiss might be going down to play rough. Okay, so thankfully he doesn't protect the Tyranitar, which is nice. I have to follow me just in case he went for the superpower himself. I think I can take one of these. I can. Here's one for Rock Slide. Now I need to not flinch. Please. I need to not flinch. Pokemon, gotta catch him. Oh, I don't think it actually mattered though. Yeah, real talk, I don't think it actually mattered. Simply because I would have had to beat a Rillaboom too, which just is impossible. This would have been at -1 defense. Yeah, he would have been able to KO me. Okay, I'm not that mad about it. I mean, granted, he could have missed that play rough. There could have still been a chance to win, but feels bad. I don't think I brought the right Pokemon, but you know what? That's what Game 3s are for. What is going on here? That's a Silvally. That's an Oranguru. That's a Blossom. That's a Torkoal. So is this just like a Vilecoal lead? That's kind of what I see here. Interesting. Definitely interesting. The fact that my opponent locked in so quickly is kind of worrisome. Also does have a potential for Gigantamax Lapras. Okay, so they totally lead Vilecoal, right? I think I lead GOODRA. I really wanted to bring Inteleon SHEDINJA in this battle. Maybe I still will. I'm gonna lead GOODRA, Togekiss, Inteleon SHEDINJA in the back. We'll give that a shot. I think this can work very, very well, since he does have a lot of things on his team that can't deal with a water type, except for that Lapras. The Lapras could have Freeze Dry. It could be very problematic, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do believe it's going to be like a... Oh. There's something going on. Something's fishy here. And I don't quite know what it is. What is going on? I think I have to max Wormwind. And I think I have to Dazzling Gleam. Is this just an Explosion Telepathy? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Is Explosion Telepathy. And then just have it not be effective. Explosion Telepathy and then Trick Room? Is that what's going on here? Is that the cheeky strategy you got? I don't think Explosion can KO a Dynamax Pokemon though. Yep, there it is. Okay. Time to find out. Togekiss defensive. Let's try. Yep. Explosion Telepathy. Okay. Togekiss! Didn't KO either Pokemon. Gonna get a single targeted Dazzling Gleam now. Please crit. I don't think that's gonna be enough to stop the Trick Room though. Not enough. Oh well. Okay, got the Trick Room off. My team, or at least the 4 that I brought, are not very well equipped for Trick Room. If I'm going to be entirely honest. It's not a Torkoal. Real talk, I think I could take one attack from this Torkoal. I do believe I could take one attack. Maybe not a double in, but I could take one attack from Torkoal. Let's max use Torkoal. Let's go for... I'm gonna protect on Togekiss. Just to try to keep it around for an extra turn. Torkoal will use the Eruption. Oh, this might be just be Eruption Instruct. We take 2! I love Assault Vest. I love Assault Vest! GOODRA! Oh my... That is super relevant. We're gonna be able to take another one. That's crazy. We could actually take one more. That's even crazier. That's big damage. Now we could definitely take in them. If they decide to go for another Eruption, which I don't think they will. Because it will not be doing a lot of damage at that health. Let's remove Oranguru here. And let's go for follow me. Just in case this becomes a Heat Wave plus Psychic turn. I don't know, maybe he just wants to keep instructing though. Another Eruption. We can take 40 of those, dude. Is this man... Oh, foul play? Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my... GOODRA! I think he might be locked onto that. Why would... He had no reason to go for it again at, like, 0 HP. And if he's locked onto that, he's on his final 2 Pokemon. Lapras. Oh, jeez. Lapras is a little bit worrisome. I have the Sash. I think I commit to trying to just KO this Torkoal. Since Torkoal can KO my guy in the back. But I don't think Lapras can. Lapras doesn't have any moves to KO SHEDINJA. Especially when you do that. And I didn't soak myself, so it can't freeze dry me yet. Guys, wait, we might have this. Yeah, he's locked onto that for sure, dude. For sure. GOODRA still lives at 1. What is that? Goes to the Resonance on GOODRA. Okay, so my Sash is still gonna be intact and everything. Oh, that is so spicy. So this was actually a situation where soaking myself is not the good play. Snipe Shot's gonna connect. This should be a KO, even in the sun. Whew, good. Alright. Okay. It's time. It's time to show off my secret weapon right here. I'm a bug ghost. You can't touch me. Let's go for Willow. And it doesn't even matter at this point. Air Slash. We're gonna sit here and wait all day until you die to burn. He can't even set up... Oh, he has Max Flare. What move do you get that is Max Flare? Hold on. Hold on. What? What? Lapras? I guess I should have expected this man of all people to have Max Flare. Wait, Lapras has no fire moves. I am baffled. I do not see a single fire move on Lapras here. Someone explain what's going on. Oh wait, was that a weather? No. What is going on? Weather ball? I can't even... Can you freeze an ice type? Probably not. I'm baffled. Yeah, not a single fire type move here. It has to be weather ball, and it has to be because we're in the sun. That is the worst luck I have ever had. It has to be a weather ball, and it has to be because we're in the sun that we just lost. Okay. I need 40 flinches with air slash. Can we hit them? Flinch number 1. There it is. Flinch number 2. Give it to me. Never mind. GG. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your opinions on that one. We tried our best with SHEDINJA. I feel like that game was ours had our opponent not had Weather Ball on his Lapras. But I assume... I don't know. I didn't predict it. Did you guys see it coming? Because let me know, because I didn't. But with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the Pokésports if you do enjoy yourselves here, just to help us get to 10,000 subscribers now that you helped us get to 1,000. Yeah. Rental code is right here, like I promised. If you guys feel like trying it out, maybe you guys could tell me what this team needs. I think most of it was just kind of unlucky battles, especially that last one. The first one did go very well, so I'm very happy about that. But anyway, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.